We mounted up, he first and I the second, till I beheld through a small round aperture some of the beauteous things that heaven doth bear. Thence we came forth to re-behold the stars. Welcome to Normal Game Couch. Today I'm playing Destiny. I did play earlier in the day, but I'm going to start a new character. So let's begin. I did not play the beta, so I am not the most familiar person with this game. But I'm gonna do what I can, and there's 3 classes and 3 races. I'm doing one of each on both accounts. And I've already made 2 characters. I had a name picked out for my main character. I was going to name him 6EQUJ5. Now, a 6EQUJ5 is 3 celestial bodies in perfect alignment. And the idea for me was I have the beginning of my quest and the end of my quest. And my character will always be in between those 2 theoretical points. So I wanted to name my character 6EQUJ5. Unfortunately, you don't name characters in this. I believed that I would be able to, but every character seems to just be named, whatever your username is. Mine happens to be Payton. But that's okay. I suppose that's indicative of the user and not the character during multiplayer. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new character here. So I already have a human warlock and an exo titan. There's one more race and one more class. So we are going to make a hunter, and we are going to make him an awoken. Of course, you have humans here, male, female humans. And the exo is like a robot. You have the male and female robots. I don't really know how that works. But we're gonna make a male awoken, and I'm gonna try to make him kind of cool looking. So we'll see here. I kind of have this idea for this particular character, kind of like a desert wanderer, a la Salim Wormrider from Dune. Let's pick out a head here. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to want the head shaped until I decide on the other features. I haven't really looked at this race yet. I kind of dig the first face. The first one and the last one are both kind of cool. I kind of dig the first one for now, but we may change it later. Skin color. For this character, I want to go like gray pale. And I could go the goth route with the lip color and make black lips, but that's a little too emo for me. So I might just go totally pale. I might even leave his eyes white too. Just totally pale. Albino, kind of. I could always give his lips some kind of a hue, but I might not go with the white eye color. I might pick something different. we'll revisit that in a bit, I think. All right, here. A lot of these are... Yeah, Fremenize, that's a good idea. A lot of these are I think I might go be boring and give them like brown hair. Black hair would be cool. These off-whites are pretty cool. This like green one here is pretty cool. No. No. See, a lot of these are throwaway hairstyles. I think for this character I want to do like the long hair. That's very JRPG right there. I'm almost kind of digging this first hairstyle. I think I might go with that. I'm kind of digging that. That's the swatch makes it look gray, but it's kind of the brown that I was looking for. I kind of like the brown there. Let's see what Fremen eyes would look like. See, Fremen eyes are like blue within blue, so I kind of feel like I'm not really getting that because the white of the eyes is still present. I kind of dig that orange. I just kind of picked it out haphazardly, and I'm kind of digging it. We might go with that. Let's see about the markings on the face. I like the markings. I like the subtle markings. Bold markings are cool too. Depending on the pattern. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. There's some cool ones, man. To be honest, when I played this earlier today, I was actually kind of surprised by the lack of options. I've heard this game touted as like one of the deepest character customization games, seen yet. And I'm sure by that they mean throughout the course of the game you're kind of upgrading your character and getting different stuff and different equipment and stuff. But I like that yellow. That yellow goes pretty cool with the orange eyes. I'm seeing some cool stuff here. I'm not really sure what direction I want to go. I mean, I kind of had something in mind, like I wanted the pale skin and the long hair, but as far as markings go, I could just do none. I kind of like the basic no markings. Let's play around with the lip color again. Blue is okay. I think I'm going to go back to white. What's this gray look like? The gray gives a little more definition, which I think is better than the stark white. I like the gray. And I remember there was one other head shape I was looking at. It was the last one here. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I kind of like the first one. I think building on the first one allowed it to grow on me. Okay, so we got the race and gender picked out. Face shape, skin color is good, lip color is good. I like the eye color. Hair is good, hair color is good, and I'm not going to do markings on this character. So, I think we're ready to go. I like it.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
That pattern reminds me of Laniakea, which I just watched a very interesting video on YouTube about.
Is it possible? There you are.
Peter Dinklage, by the way.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you, well, you've been dead a long time. So you're gonna see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move. Fast.
So, the voice acting from Peter Dinklage, I heard it was, like, phoned in. Like,
We
he
won't
didn't
survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the walls.
didn't really do that good of a job, but sounds okay. There are a couple lines, though, that I know do sound pretty bad. But overall, sounds pretty good. I think.
I didn't bring you back just for you to die again. We have to move. Okay, I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us. Quiet. They're right above us. Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. Let's see what I can do.
Another one of these hardened military systems, and a few centuries of entropy working against me. They're coming for us. Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
I hope you know how to use that thing. Watch for motion on the tracker. There's more ahead. Keep it up.
Yeah, Wheatley. Same kind of thing. And then you've got Guilty Spark.
A loot cache. Let's see what's inside.
Got myself a sniper rifle.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
Well, if you want to talk about robotic orbs, we got to talk about the anger sphere. If you know what I'm saying. A lot of guys in this part here.
The Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than I thought. Just a little bit further. Let's hope there's something left out there. This was an old cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly out of here.
A lot of sniper ammo. Could really use it in this part too.
Incoming! Fallen ships, this close to the surface. Move!
Now they're falling back. Oh my god.
I'm picking up signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket out of here.
Alright, just leveled up here. Let me take care of that. Incendiary grenade. An explosive grenade that catches enemies on fire, causing additional damage over time. Excellent. Search the area for the ship to escape the cosmodrome. It's time to use my new grenade. I got 12 shots with my sniper rifle.
There's a ship. Clear him out.
Is that all of them?
All right. Let me see if I can get us out of here.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work. Okay, it's not going to break orbit. It just might get us to the city. Now, about that transmat. Bringing you in. We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
All right, so this is kind of my post-mission information screen. Shows me how many enemies I've killed, how many ability kills I've got, precision kills. I suppose that means headshots. The rewards I got my jump ship. Also shows skills I've unlocked. I've unlocked the incendiary grenade there. All right. We'll move on.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
This is where the fish lives. All right, so this next mission is all about taking you to different points throughout the tower to get you to learn the layout of what is essentially kind of a hub world. Well, like a hub town. This is kind of where you go to green up and, buy new armor and guns and stuff. New ships and things like that. Alright, so we can see the traveler out there in the distance. Very cool scenic view. I notice my eyes are kind of glowing. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. Pretty cool. That's probably a racial thing. A racial thing. Take a look at. There's one of the robot characters, also with glowing eyes. Okay. Cade 6, the mentor of new hunters arriving in the tower, can help you with some equipment.
It's like few I've ever seen.
Cade 6.
Hunter?
Alright, welcome to the fight. Hunter's Cache. Provisions for newborn guardians, a set of hunter wire armor, and a stash of glimmer to improve it or buy other gear.
You'll love it.
Alright, so right off the bat, well, he's selling this hunter armor that has a requirement of level 4, which I'm not at yet, level 6, level 8, and level 8. So I'm not going to buy any of this stuff yet, because I wouldn't be able to use it.
Take me with you.
But I can equip the thing that I did get as a quest reward. Chest armor brings my defense from 18 to 22 on my chest piece. And does it look different? Doesn't look different. Usually they look different. Okay. So this is worse. It's 18 defense instead of 22. So we can go ahead and dismantle it. And take a look at the other parts of my inventory here. So this is where Ghost resides. That's where my vehicle will be. That's where my ship is. Shaders. It's I don't know what that is yet. Special effects on your armor, I suppose, and emblems for like status. I kind of look like a BMX rally driver or something. Alright. The tower gunsmith can equip you with better weapons. Alright, so I get to pick one out of these four. This would replace my auto rifle. I would rather have something that replaced my my sniper. All this stuff replaces my auto rifle. I kind of like an automatic rifle. I might just stick with that. So I can get this new automatic rifle that has 26 attack power. It's better than my other one. So we'll stick with the same type of gun. It's just a better type of gun.
How's that feel?
Alright. Gotta equip it now. Alright. I'm not going to dismantle the other gun yet, because I may change my mind once I get out in the field. I don't see why I would, though. This gun is definitively better. But once you dismantle something, you're not getting it back. I'm quicker to do that with armor than with weapons. Alright, the shipwright. Report to the shipwright to check on your ship. Alright. Take this for your journeys beyond. Alright, so this is the same ship, but I guess it's just been fixed.
Crash this thing, and I'll come find you, Guardian.
These are different ships you can get later when you have the money and the appropriate level. Here's an uncommon one. We can preview them to see what they look like. That's pretty cool. Has kind of like a I wanted to say TIE fighter, but not really. There's a lot of ships in Star Wars that have that kind of thing going. Same kind of look to them. And then we have these vehicles. Kind of like speeder bikes.
Thanks.
Okay. Alright, so finish in the tower. Press the picking up regular missions and stuff. I'm still learning a lot about this game. I'm not 100% familiar with it yet, but I'm going to be streaming it week after week every Tuesday. So hopefully I learn more about it as I play it the rest of this week. Alright, so we need to pick a new destination. Invoke the director to choose your next destination. Alright. So we have this exclamation point kind of pointing us back towards Earth. I haven't unlocked any other planets yet on this character, I suppose, so we will jump back to Earth here. And the only place we can go to is back to the Divide. Alright, so I guess we'll launch this mission. Now, this episode... Oh, sorry.
We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city with that one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
This episode, I'm just going solo. I'm not opening up my lobby or anything just yet. But the early missions seems to be okay.
The Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
Alright. So yeah, for now I'm going solo. Investigate the downed Guardian ship in the steppes. So I need to get a warp drive so I can leave Earth orbit. So apparently there's another crashed ship here that has a warp drive I can take. There's someone behind me here. I saw it on my radar. There's another player there.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can call their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Access Cosmodrome network. Descend into the Cosmodrome tunnels and use Ghost to link to the information hub. Alright. I can't really tell. I guess I am in a team online. I hadn't really planned on that. Hold on a second. Let me look at my roster. Let's see if I can disable that. Nice. This dude needs a revive. I almost feel like quitting out of this mission and fixing my lobby here. I think he died. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I didn't realize my lobby was open. That hadn't happened yet. I played for like 4 hours earlier today, and that hadn't happened yet, so I don't know what's up with that. How do I fix this? I want to make this private. Nothing to click on here. Options? No, that brings me here. See, I have it set to friends only, so I don't understand what was up with that. Only people that have been invited by a fire team member may join you. Nobody may join your fire team. That's what I want for now. Okay. Fire team closed. So unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of start that mission again. So for now, I want to play by myself because I'm doing commentary and, you know, people I'm playing with may not understand that. Why is this guy talking so weird? That's not how party chat's supposed to sound. But, okay. So we'll get back into it here, and hopefully this stays closed. I had it set to friends only, and those people weren't my friends, so that was pretty weird.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
And once I get in, I'm going to give my roster another look because I just want to make sure that that's not going to happen again.
A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
See, it just told me that somebody died. Why would it be telling me that? See, what is this? I mean, it says right here, closed. I'm not really sure how this works yet. There must be something about this game that I haven't figured out yet. I mean, I get that it's like an FPS MMO. I get that. Or MMO FPS. I get that. So there's going to be other people online. I totally understand that. But if I'm approaching this mission with my fire team and I don't have anybody in my fire team, then it should just be me. It was earlier. I played for several hours earlier and did not run into that situation. So I have no idea. I'm sorry we have to do some of this again, but we'll figure it out.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can call their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here. Down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
It might end up being that this is not a game that I can do my regular style of commentary on. Like, for instance, right now, I don't know if these people hear me. I kind of feel that they probably do.
map of the entire area. What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back. Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands. I hope you're ready for this.
Where'd everybody go? Oh, now it's just me. Now it comes the hard part, and now it's just me. Okay. All right. So if I die here, I do not respawn at the beginning of the stage. It's meant to make the last bit of the level more challenging, I suppose. Ah. Sniper rifle packs a punch, so get some headshots in. This guy's got a lot of HP, man. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Ah. Alright, so,
You just killed an Archon, and we got a warp drive. This could cripple the Fallen. We need to go see the speaker.
now I'm just waiting for the mission to time out in 13 more seconds. Don't think there's anything I missed picking up or anything. So, unfortunately, it looks like, I may not be able to do commentary with this game the way that I normally do commentary. because it does go through into the game, and I have a very strong feeling that those people heard my commentary, which is fine. I didn't say anything derogatory, save for the fact that I said I didn't want to play with them. But, I'm trying to curate an experience here for my viewership. And if I'm playing online with people, then my focus has to be with those people, which means team commentary, team dialogue, and not so much dialogue for my viewership on Twitch. So hopefully I can figure this out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to be quiet during missions and just talk in between them. I'll figure out how this works and hopefully do either something a bit more traditional next week, or I'll find a way to break from tradition in a way that I feel comfortable with. But for now, since I wasn't anticipating this, since I played for hours earlier today and it was not like this, but so for now, I'm going to probably just be quiet during missions where there's other people, because if I'm giving my viewership my commentary, it will confuse the people I'm playing with. But if I'm giving dialogue to my teammates, then I'll be ignoring my viewership. So I'm just going to stay quiet during missions and talk in between them. I think that's the best way to do it for now. Even though I have my fire team set to private. Maybe I don't know what that means yet. That's probably the group of people that go with you from mission to mission.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
I think my ghost will eventually endear himself to me. We can compare him to Wheatley and the Anger Sphere and think that maybe Peter Dinklage phoned it in, and maybe he did, but there's something sweetly endearing about the voice that Peter Dinklage is using for the ghost. So I'm sure by the... Okay. So we leveled up again. We have an upgrade. Oh, options. Let's see here. Alright, upgrade. Double jump. So, good, you unlock this pretty early. Jump a second time after leaving the ground. So that'll come in handy. I've seen some pretty cool maneuvers online. Once you begin to unlock like better control and triple jump, you can do all kinds of crazy like back and forth stuff and fake outs. Like if someone's chasing you, you can kind of jump forward and fake them out, and then like jump behind, like over an obstacle that was behind you or something, and get behind the guy again. And kind of hard to explain, but I've seen some cool maneuvers on the internet. So, all right, so we got double jump. Also picked up some new gauntlets. What I want is a new helmet. I'm not really digging this this motocross helmet too much. All right, 17 defense, 18 defense. We'll go with the 18 defense. Kind of confused because the one that has a higher level requirement has lesser defense. Okay, well we'll go with the 18 defense then. And we'll dismantle the ones I started with. But just because I'm not so sure about these other gauntlets yet, I won't dismantle those because I'm kind of confused by them. Oh, what we have here is an encrypted engram. This is kind of like in Diablo, not Diablo 3, but like Diablo 1, where you would have like an unidentified object that you'd bring to Deckard Cain and have him identify it, and then after that you could use it. It's the same exact thing. So we got to go to the tower and have that identified. And Hunter Cloak, we didn't unlock anything there. Got a couple new weapons. Duke Mark 10 and a Marshall A automatic rifle. I like automatic rifles more than hand cannons, so we'll stick with the automatic rifle. They do equal amount of damage, but I prefer automatic rifles, so equip that. And by this point, this thing is a piece of crap, so we'll dismantle that. I want something that isn't a sniper rifle for my special weapon. I'm not too keen on sniper rifles. Alright. I was seeing if there was a way that I could mute my voice. But this is voice output, so that would be the other players. I'll figure something out for next week. I might have to drastically alter the way that I commentate just for this game, but Okay. I'll figure it out one way or another. I'll figure it out. Because, yeah, see, even up there, when I talk, I get those sound waves coming off of the speaker, which means it's being broadcast into the game. So if I had my headset plugged in on the last mission, those people would be like, what is he talking about? This dude's weird. Okay. Let's get back to the tower. Identify these boots. They try to dress up these loading times with these cool kind of spaceship cinematics, but you're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. I know this is a loading time. I get it. You're not pulling the wool over my eyes. All right. I think this is the guy that does it. He's giving me 200 glimmer just because I brought him something interesting. Okay. The currency of the city, a programmable matter used as a source of power before the collapse. Glimmer is shared between all of your characters.
I suspected you'd choose that one.
I was the only one there, bro. Alright, so decode this. Deckard Cain, thank you.
Safe.
And I got a Cena Jaguar 2.1. Looks like I can just straight up buy more engrams from this guy, which is pretty weird. I don't know why you would want to. I guess some people want to roll the die. That's cool, whatever. I don't care. I tend to survive on drops. That's how I play games like this. Alright. Oh, this requires level 4. What's happening? Disconnected from the Destiny servers. Please try again later. I'm still streaming, though. Okay. This is the first day, so that's to be expected. Can I get back to the tower? Did it sign me? Am I signed back in? I'm sure their servers are taking a hit right now. I want to equip those boots before I go on my next mission. I could probably do it during the mission, but hindsight's 20/20, I guess. Spaceship is very Naboo-like. Alright. Back to the tower. Alright, well I'll leave my character dancing. I'll equip these boots. Oh, that's right, that requires level 4. I remember seeing that and then I got distracted because of the disconnect, but okay. So I guess I don't even need to do anything here, so we'll just go back to orbit. Pick up the next mission, I suppose. Yeah, I'm sure the servers are disconnecting a lot here and there. Intermittently. The fact that I was able to just sign right back on is actually pretty impressive. Alright. So even though we have the warp drive, we are still relegated to Earth for the moment. But now I have a couple of different options. Level 3 story, level 4 story. We'll do the level 3 story first, I think. Investigate reports of a hidden power trapped in the Cosmodrome array stations. I wish I knew why people were coming into my my game when I don't want them to. Can't click on that. Fire team is closed. I mean, at this point, I might as well just open it if people are going to be coming into my game anyway. Whoa, hey, what happened? Why did it set me back here? Alright. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump in. If people start coming in, I'm not going to be able to do commentary. So I'll have to be quiet if that happens. So my commentary to you won't make sense to the people I'm playing with. If I mute the microphone, you wouldn't hear me either.
The Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it. Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are. You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond. Up the hill, the building with the radar. That's the Skywatch.
This was one of Skywatch's old array stations, a link to the lunar colonies. Dead end. Fallen sealed escape. I can get it open.
The Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in. Or out. What is this? Lots of motion ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this. There's a wizard here.
You have to kill it.
Music sounds like Atari Teenage Riot.
The wizard's here. haven't been on Earth in centuries. The darkness could be a lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
Another motocross helmet. Back to the tower, I suppose. Oh, looks like I unlocked the moon. Maybe we'll check that out next. That wizard came from the moon. I kept waiting to hear that line and it just didn't happen. Maybe Bungie just straight up took it out. That's a very poorly delivered line by Peter Dinklage. Kind of a ridiculous but that wizard came from the moon sounds totally lame. What a lame thing to say. My double jump doesn't work in the tower. That wizard came from the moon.
Yeah, what have you got for me?
Alright. So I brought the warping claws taken from defeated thrall. Return these to your Vanguard mentor as proof of the Hive's presence in the Skywatch. Now I get to pick one of these. That's a pretty good upgrade there. Plus it increases my strength too. That's an okay upgrade. Oh, that's probably the best upgrade. And I get rid of my... Well, here's the thing though. I just picked up a new helmet. Hold on. Let's get out of this. Hold that thought. 21. Alright, now we'll compare.
I've got what you want.
Okay. So see, not as good of an upgrade as before. This is now the best upgrade. The Cena Jaguar 2.1 chest armor. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure.
Nothing I want to buy yet.
All right, stay alert.
There we go. That changed the look a bit. Waiting to pick up like a cool new scarf or something. So I got these shoes. Still can't equip them yet. Gotta level up one more time before I can. But yeah, everything looks well in hand. Alright. I think maybe we can check out the moon. Alright, the moon here. Ocean of storms, moon. An ancient evil stirs beneath the shattered surface of our moon. Level 6 story. I'm probably not ready for that yet. I am interested in checking out the moon, but that's twice my level right now, so I think I think I'll stay off of that. Alright, back to Earth then, I suppose. What do you got here? This is new. Level 8 strike, not ready for that. The War Mind, level 4 story. And this is the one I completed. Level 4 patrol. Scour the old Russian launch port and aid the city in their exploration efforts. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Level 4 patrol, level 4 story. We'll do the patrol for now, I suppose. This is a level 4. I'm level 3. Hopefully I'll level up, like, during the mission.
This time we can go wherever we want. Guardians have been planting beacons here to connect back to the tower. We find them, we can help the city. I'm already detecting a few.
New Monarchy is offering bounties here. Whatever haunts us, we should haunt twice as hard. Mission parameters encrypted.
Reload. I see my radar. Oh. My radar seems to keep pointing me back in the direction of this hut here. I think I want to go down. Ouch. I guess that guy might be a bit beyond me right now. He just one-shotted me.
Well, that went well. What now?
Guardians, attack where the enemy is unprepared. Appear where you are not expected. Stand by for dispatch.
Okay, we're good.
All Guardians, be on the lookout for enemy command in your vicinity.
I'll let Zavala know it's done.
That was easy. I leveled up as well. I think it might be safe in here. Sounds pretty cool.
War is the only constant, Guardians. Encryption contains a request for help in this area.
That voice actress sounds familiar.
Now what?
Okay. Go back to the tower here. Yeah, I definitely recognize the voice. I can't place it, but I definitely recognize the voice. What's this about? Upgrade. Increases the amount of pulse rifle ammunition you can carry. Cool. Okay. That's weird. I guess that's like a perk of that particular armor. That's kind of odd. Maybe the idea is that armor has some extra pockets on it or something. Who knows? I mean, I'll upgrade when I can, you know. There's no reason not to. All right. Let's back to the tower here. I think I represented myself fairly well in this game tonight. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here in a bit. But I'm still learning. I have an idea of how I'm going to do the stream next week. It's unfortunately going to have to be a bit of a divergence from how I normally stream. But I'm going to go online and learn a little bit about how multiplayer works in this game. I think I have it figured out. I doubt that there's any way around it because this game is billed as a MMO FPS. So there's gonna be other people. I'm fine with there being other people. It's just it interrupts my commentary. In fact, I think that people here can hear me too. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now that I've logged out, I'm pretty sure nobody can hear me. I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't the case, though. But we're gonna go ahead and call that the stream. I'm gonna do what I can to learn about this game. I'm gonna play it throughout the week. I didn't play the beta, so everyone's jumping in, hitting the ground running. You know, I'm not. I purposely didn't play the beta because this game was important to me, and I didn't want to sully my experience with the final product. I might be like the one guy that thinks that way about things, but that's how I considered it when I had the chance to play the beta, and I almost gave in, but I decided not to. Also, the fact that I am not a Bungie employee, so why should it fall on me to play the beta? So next week it's going to be a little different. But, you know, that's the thing about Normal Game Couch, man, is it's not... I never intended it to be a certain thing. It's always been kind of loose. For instance, my October 7th thing is going to be kind of loose. It's going to be kind of different. You I'm not trying to strictly regiment the way this is done. So next Tuesday will be a testament to that ideal. But anyway, this was a bit of an awkward episode, socially awkward. But hopefully I don't have any weird messages in my inbox on PSN. Like, what are you talking about, guy? You speak weird. But whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the ins and outs of how this all works. But anyway, thanks for watching. That was Destiny. See you next week. I'm still streaming on next Monday too, but I'm not streaming Destiny again until Tuesday. So be sure to check out Monday's episode, Tuesday's episode, both at 8 p.m. EST. Anyway, thanks for watching Normal Game Couch. Thanks for watching Normal Game Couch. See you next time.